balancing the fourth chakra today, and the Sanskrit name for that is Anahata Chakra. Anahata Chakra, that's the heart chakra. Now the heart chakra is represented by a green color and 12 petals. It is also related to the element air, the element of air. Remember, we went through earth as Muladhara, water as Swadhisthana, fire as Manipura. Now it's the air that it is related to. It is at the heart, so it's associated with the cardiac plexus, and it's associated with the thymus gland, which is a very important part of your immune system. So the heart is where your core being is, because it's funny, you know, in every culture, when you point to yourself, you always point to yourself at the heart, you know, so that's a core being of yourself. Also, the heart chakra in the developmental level signifies emotional balance. So you start with security and safety at the Muladhara chakra, then you move on to developing, you know, outside awareness and figuring out who you are, and then you develop self-acceptance and your boundaries and everything. And then the fourth chakra, you move outwards and everywhere, like air is everywhere. So that's what the fourth chakra signifies in terms of development. It is associated with love, kindness, compassion, and empathy, gratitude. So that is what the heart chakra is associated with. So developing and balancing the heart chakra enables you to not only be compassionate and kind to yourself, but also express that outwardly to everybody around you. And also to express gratitude. The seed sound of the heart chakra is yum. So that's what we'll be chanting at the end. All right, so bring your tailbone towards the mat, crown of the head towards the sky, lengthen the spine, and sitting in your comfortable position, close your eyes and begin to notice your breath as it goes in and out, in and out. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, just be here. Letting your shoulders fall away from your ears, your thighs and knees moving towards the mat, your spine lengthening, your chin neither sticking outside or too close inside, just in the center. And begin to deepen your breath as you move gradually on your own into three-part breathing, Dirgha Pranayam, filling your tummy, your chest, all the way up to your throat and emptying it. And as you do this today, pay special attention to really filling up your chest. When we activate the heart chakra, it is also associated with all the lobes of the lung, front, back, sides. So if you wish, you can put your hands on both sides of your heart, on your chest, and so that it helps you to really fill up that portion. You know, we're always focusing on the abdomen, but fill up that portion and release, right? So inhale, make sure you fill all sides of the lungs, and exhale and make sure you really empty those lobes, right? And inhale and exhale, do that at your own pace. Inhaling energy, love into your body, spreading it all over, exhaling all the old stale air out. Now, after your last exhale, come back to normal breathing. Just breathing in and out, breathing in and out. And when you're ready, open your eyes as we get ready for our warm-ups. So bring your hands out to the sides. And as you inhale, stretch up, look up. As you exhale, keep the length of the spine, chin to chest. Inhale up, really stretching up and looking up. Exhaling, hands to the mat, chin to chest. One more time. Inhale up, stretching up. Exhale, maintain the length, chin to chest. Now inhale the head back up to center and exhale. And then inhale the left hand up. Exhale to the right. Inhale the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale the left. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the right and stay here for a moment and see if you can fill up the sides, the left lung lobe completely with a couple of really deep breaths, moving, inhale and exhaling, really filling up that side. Beautiful. With your next inhale, come on up and exhale to the other side. And this side, see if you can fill the other lung, the other lobe of the lung with air, with oxygen, all the way down to the alveoles, really filling it. And then inhale on up to center and exhale. Now inhale up, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Inhale center, twist to the right. Inhale center, twist to the left. Inhale center, twist to the right. Inhale center, twist to the left, and stay here for a moment. And as you twist, see if you can twist your upper body, your chest, your armpit, shoulders, really twist your upper body. We're always trying to twist the lower abdomen. But see if you can twist your upper body today. A little bit further with each exhale. Inhale back to center. And then exhale to the other side. And again here, as you inhale and lengthen, exhale and twist, not only from the lower abdomen, but also from the upper body. See how much you can twist from the upper body as you focus on that section. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. Very nice. Now inhale up. And exhale, hands down to the floor. Leading with your chest as you inhale, exhale, and walk your hands forward to wherever they might go today. feeling the back body, bending over, allowing your head to fall if that feels good for you today. And then when you're ready, inhale as you walk yourself back up and come back up. Now today we're going to do some shoulder movements. So keeping your hands on your lap, rotate your shoulders, bring them forward, up, back, and down. And really allow your hands to kind of move with those shoulders. Really giving your shoulders nice rotations, right? Slow and wide rotations. And then next time you're down at the bottom, reverse your direction. So, and make them slow and wide, slow and wide. So when you go back, your chest is expanding. When you go forward, your upper back is expanding. When you go back, chest is expanding. When you come forward, upper back is expanding. Very nice. One more rotation. Very nice. And now we're going to do like a cat and cow. But first, let's do the, put your hands behind you, fingers facing away, and open up the chest. When you do this, keep your neck, take care of your neck, okay? Make sure it's not strained in any way. And see if you can bring the shoulder blades towards each other. So you really open up the front of your chest, right? We're really focusing on the heart chakra. So bringing those shoulder blades together at the back. And then with your next inhale, come back to center and exhale. So we're going to do a little bit of cat and cow right here in sitting. So either you can just, you know, you're gonna squeeze your pec muscles, chest muscles, to open your upper back muscles, right? So either you're just gonna do it by holding your elbows, or if you can go further up and hold your shoulders, that will be good, and just really arch your back backwards, pulling your belly button into your spine, and just really trying to open up the upper back, right? And then now, can you bring your hands? So I'm going to turn the other way so you can see, right? So either you can bring your hands this way and expand, bringing your elbows back. If you can, turn and make a Anjali Mudra, Namaskar, then you're going to do that behind you. And if all of that is painful, what you do is you take the strap, put it over one shoulder, hold it with the next, with the other hand, wherever you can grab it, and try to move your hands closer. That's going to give you an opening. So once on this side, and then you're going to bring the strap to the other side, and wherever you can hold it, see if you can bring your hands closer. So giving you a very nice opening in the armpit as well. So whatever really suits you is what you should do, right? So when you're doing cat and cow, you're doing belly button to the spine, and then you're doing belly button outside, and whatever stretch you can do to stretch your chest muscles, right? Away from each other. Yeah. So, you know, if you guys need a demonstration later, let me know too, okay? So I can do the demonstration of the straps again later. So that's good. So we got a little bit of expansion of all the sides of the chest, right? Which is great. All right, so now the namaskar at the back is something we're going to do quite a bit. So when we're keep your strap handy. And if you don't have a strap or belt, just make sure that you don't overstretch your, all right, overstretch your shoulders. Okay, just be mindful and keep them wherever they go, wherever they'll go. Your hands to wherever they'll go. All right. Okay, so let's get on to table. Keep your blocks also handy, guys, in case we need blocks. Keep them near you. One on each side of the mat is a good way to put it, so you can reach it no matter which way you're facing. And then let's do cat and cow in table as we normally do. So really bring the belly button up, chin to chest as you exhale. Inhale, drop the belly button, look up. Exhale, belly button up to the spine, chin to chest. Inhale, tailbone up, looking up, dropping that belly button. And then bring it up one more time. And out. Now come back to neutral. And let's do side stretching. So you're going to inhale here and then turn and look over your left shoulder. Inhale back to center, look over your right shoulder. Very nice. Inhale center, look over your left shoulder. Inhale center, look over your right shoulder. Beautiful. Come back to center. And then engaging your core, stretch your left leg out to the back, right hand out to the front, balance, and then bring knee to elbow and straighten. Beautiful. Knee to elbow, straighten. Keep the core engaged. Knee to elbow, straighten. This time bring your hand down and bring your foot across to the right side, toes down, heel up. Turn over your right shoulder, look at your left foot. Over here to bring a little bit more upper body side stretch. See if you can move your hands, right, further to the right. So you get a deeper stretch outside of your shoulders and your upper body, the side. Very nice. Now come back to center and bring that left knee back in place. Readjust, wiggle your hips if you need to, whatever you need to do. And then straighten your right leg and left hand, engaging the core, balance, and then knee to elbow and out. Knee to elbow and out. Knee to elbow and out. Very nice. Bring the left hand down, cross that right leg over, turn to look at your right foot, and then bring your hands to the left a little bit further if you can to get a nice stretch on the right side, outside of the right shoulder and right upper body. Very nice. And then come back to center, come back to table. And let's do the one we did last time where we twist to the left and then thread the needle, right? Twist to the left and thread the needle. Very nice. One more time. Twist to the left and thread the needle. Really getting another stretch on the outside of your shoulder. And then come back to table. And let's do that on the other side. So twisting up to your right side and thread the needle to the left. Getting a nice stretch on the outside of your right shoulder. One more time to the left. Stretching up one more time to the right. Thread the needle to the left. and then come back to table. Very nice. All right, now let's widen our table, lengthen our table so that we get a long table, and begin to do body circles, small ones at first, getting larger and larger, larger and larger, until you're almost doing up dog and balasana each time. Next time your heels, your hips are at your heels in balasana, stop, and then do large circles the other way. So here we're really using our shoulders too. So we're stretching and strengthening. Next time you're in balasana position, go down in balasana, hips to heels, engaging your core, move forward, up dog, hips to heels, balasana, lift up to down dog, and walk your feet a little bit. Walk your feet, walk your dog, really stretching, warming up the hamstrings. And then I want you to drop your knees, and keeping on your knees, your hips where they are, I want you to just move your hands forward. So you get a deep stretch of your armpits and the upper lobes. Yeah, keeping those hips up in the air. Keeping the, pointing up to wherever you can go. So you get a really nice stretch there. And then putting your forearms down, slide forward into Sphinx. Slide forward into Sphinx. In Sphinx, bring your elbows back a little bit and closer to your body so that you can really bring your chest forward, right? Very nice. Now let's practice that again. Go back. So hips in the air, stretching out. This is called Anahata pose. So it is like a heart offering, bowing your heart, stretching that whole area. Anahata pose. And from there, engaging your core, move forward into Sphinx. Sphinx. Right? When you're in Sphinx, you're pressing down with the tops of your feet, your thighs, your knees all pressing down, lifting your tummy off the floor, bringing the elbows back and closer to your body a little bit so you can really stretch the heart forward, stretch the chest forward. Beautiful. Engaging your core. Come into balasana, rest for a moment. Rise into down dog. See if you can really press your body towards the back of the room rather than pushing on your wrists. Press back. Beautiful. And then walk your hands forward to between, walk your feet forward, to between your hands, and just hang here. While you're hanging, you can grab your elbows. Right? Or you can also grab your shoulders and really open up the back as you hang down. And then let go of your hands and curl up vertebrae by vertebrae until you come up to standing. And shake it out. Very nice. I'm just going to take my socks off. It suddenly got cold here in New York today after a very hot 90-degree day. So, all right, good job, guys. Okay, so now we start our flows. So come to the front of the mat in Tadasana. Hands in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, hands all the way down. Bend your knees deeply, step back with your left leg. Drop the knee, uncurl the toes, rise into Anjaneyasana. And now here, I would like you to either bring your hands behind, do a namaskar behind, whatever you can, and really move your hips forward, bend back, look at the ceiling if you can, if your neck allows, right? A stretch in your shoulders and your chest. Very nice job. Bring your hands inside your right foot. Walk the right foot to the edge of the mat and really open up that right hip. Lizard pose. Walk that hand right back to the center. Lift that knee up. Step back into down dog. Drop your knees. Move your hands forward. Anahata pose. Beautiful. Slide the arms forward, come into Sphinx. From Sphinx, go into Balasana. And then rise up to down dog again. Step the left foot forward, come into a lunge. Very nice. Drop the right foot, knee, uncurl the right foot. Inhale, arms up, Anjaneyasana. Excellent. Again, bring your hands behind wherever you can bring them. Drop your hips forward, little back bend, opening up your chest, squeezing your scapular muscles together. And be very mindful of your neck, keeping your chin in control, right? Beautiful. Bring your hands on the inside of your left foot. Walk that left foot away and open up your left hip, lizard pose. Walk the foot back to between your hands. Lift that right knee off, lunge, engaging your core. Step that right foot to meet the left foot. Hang here. Breathe, swing, keeping your knees a little bit slightly bent if required. And then engage your core as you swan dive up, Anjali Mudra. And bring your hands in front of your heart. Beautiful. Shake it out. Let's go on to the next one. Hands in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale here. Exhale down. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale all the way down, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up again. And bring your hands in front of your heart in Anjali Mudra as you bend your knees and step back with your left foot. Step back with your left foot, right? So inhale as you raise your arms and bend your front knee, warrior one. Exhale, hands to the side, straighten the knee. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, straighten. Now, again, bring your hands to your sacrum. So this is what we're going to do. Sacrum, okay, higher or namaskar, right? whatever you can do as you do your back bend, right? You guys are doing great, very nice. And now straighten that front leg, keeping your hands where they are. Move your chest to face the knees, right? So turn to face the knee, and then keeping your hands where they are, inhale here, and as you exhale, bend to wherever you can go in Parshvottanasana, right? Leading with the chest, elbows back, opening that part up. Your front leg can be straight. If you need to bend the knee a little bit, that's fine. And then mindfully come back into warrior one. Inhale the hands up. Exhale down into a lunge. Step back with your right foot, down dog. Walk the dog a little bit if you need to. Drop your knees, uncurl your toes, come into Anahata Chakra. Move the belly forward until you come into a Sphinx. While in Sphinx here, see if you can really bring that chest forward, squeezing the scapula at the back. From here, just come on to your belly and relax for a moment, resting pose. Then take each hand towards each side of the pubic bone. You can keep your forehead down or your chin down. Bring your feet, if possible, together. If not, wherever is comfortable. You're going to do Shalabhasana, raising only the legs, right? So inhale as you exhale, raise the legs up and release, right? Support yourself. Your chin or forehead can stay down on the mat, right? Inhale, and as you exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. One more time. Inhale here. Exhale, lift, and lower. Beautiful. Now take those hands out and just put them by the side and relax with your forehead down or your chin down. Now see if you can bring your hands on the sacrum again, either the backs of your hands on the sacrum, or can you clasp your hands and make your elbows straight? Clasp your hands, make your elbows straight, keeping the front of your feet and the thighs and the pubic bone firmly planted into the mat. As you inhale, lift the head, shoulders, chest up, lift the hands off your sacrum if possible. And release as you exit. As you inhale, lift up. See what you can do. Lifting up again, beautiful. And release. One last time. Clasp the hands or put them on the sacrum. Inhale as you come up. Try to lift the chest up. Beautiful. And release and relax. Relaxation pose. Take a few breaths right here. Wherever your hands, wherever your arms, you need them to be, that's fine. And then when you're ready, engage your core. Come back first to table. Then bring your hips down to Balasana. And stretching your fingers away from you, feeling a nice stretch at the sides, increasing the distance between your hip creases and your armpits. Move your hands to the left as much as you can go, getting a really nice stretch outside of your shoulder, outside of your, on the right side of your chest. Your head can be down. If it isn't going down, that's fine. Wherever you are today, bring your hands back to the center. Relax for a moment. And when you're ready, move those hands to the other side. Get a nice deep stretch on the other side. Beautiful. And now come back to center. Relax here for a moment. Coming back to table and then up into down dog. Bring your left foot up between your hands in a lunge. Swivel the right foot. Place it down as you mindfully rise up into warrior one on this side. Warrior one. So inhale here. Exhale as you straighten that front knee, hands to side. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, warrior one, stay here. And then do the chest opener, your hands on your back, wherever they go. And a little back bend of the upper body. Beautiful. Straighten that front knee. Turn the body to face your knee. Keeping your hands where they are. Bend forward, leading with your chest. Keeping the elbows away from the ground to wherever you can go today. And when you're ready, inhale up. Release your hands, warrior one. Bringing your hands to your hips if you need to. Step the right foot up to meet your left. And shake it out. Very good job, guys. All right, let's do the next one. So, take a water break if you need to, as we prepare for the next flow. And then coming to the top of your mat. Hands in front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Inhale here, exhale. Inhale, hands all the way up. Exhale, swan dive down, hands to the floor, hang. Inhale, swan dive all the way up. Your hands back in front of your heart. And step your left, bend your knees and step your left foot back. Coming into warrior two. Inhale here, exhale, straighten the knee, arms up. Inhale, warrior two, gaze over your right hand. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, warrior two, both your hips and glutes moving, turning outward, knee away from the center. One more time, straighten the front knee, inhale up. Exhale, warrior two. Now see if you can bring your hands on the sacrum or clasp your hands, right? And then bend back as if you're doing peaceful warrior. And then instead of doing side angle stretch, you're gonna bring your chest towards your knee as you raise the hands up. This is tough on your knees, okay? So be very careful, tough on your knees. You're still in warrior two, so your body is really turned left. Body is not facing your knee, it's turned left. And you're doing a bow along on the inner side of your knee. right knee. And then come back up, peaceful warrior. Bow down, inner side of your right knee. And then come back up and release and come back into warrior two. Now straighten that front knee and prepare for triangle. So push that left hip back as you bring that leg to wherever you can go today in triangle. Raise the left arm up into the air if you can, and then turn and bring your left hand to meet your right hand, right? Meet your right hand, and then see if you can bring your right hand to your sacrum as you turn to your right. It's a little bit difficult, requires a little balance. Beautiful, very nice job. Then bring both hands onto your ankle. Bring the left hand onto your hip, traditional triangle, and come back to warrior two. Breathe here for a minute. And now swivel your hands and feet, come into a lunge. Step back with the right foot, down dog. Drop the knees and curl your toes. Anahata, and as you move your hands forward, let your hips move up into the air. Slide forward to Sphinx. Come back into Balasana. Rest here for a moment if you need to, just bringing your hands out to the sides, or whichever way. Move your hips from side to side if you need to. Resting. And now, rise up onto your knees. Rise up onto your knees. So we're going to do camel pose. There's a number of ways to do camel pose, right? I'm going to show you from the back. Okay, I'm going to put my blocks next to my lower legs. You can put them at the ankles or above the ankles. I would suggest, since we're doing it for the first time, put it above your ankles. And now your hands can go on the sacrum, elbows back, and you can do a back bend right this way, okay? Or your hands can go all the way as high as they will, elbows back, and you can do a back bend this way. Or if it's possible for you, put hands on the blocks, bring your shoulders back, squeeze your scapulae, and do a camel pose like that. So let me observe you and see how you do it. Very nice, beautiful. Yes, blocks up, the higher position. Yeah, very nice job. Some of you are in it already. Now really feel free to relax, those who have done it. And you can even follow the steps. So first go here, then, then go here, and then reach, even if you can also reach back only with one hand first, other hand first, and then see if you can reach back with both hands. Okay, so do it step by step. This is the camel pose. Offer your heart gratitude into the world. Offer the heart gratitude into the world as you do the camel pose. Beautiful. Wow, very nice job. And when you're ready, come back, straight up. Put your hands down. And then we're going to do all that on the other side. So yes, so you're going to bring your left foot between your hands Lift the right knee, lunge, mindfully rotate your right foot, place it on the mat, come back up, your arms swirling around to warrior two on this side. Straighten the knee, hands up. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, warrior two. One more time. Inhale, straighten. Make sure your body is turned to the right. Your knee is moving away from the right side. Warrior two. Again, you can bring your hands wherever you want them, on the sacrum, a little higher, or you can make the namaskar. And peaceful warrior in this way. So peaceful warrior, you tend to move back. Here you're just doing a back bend. And in that same diagonal that you're doing, bend forward and offer your gratitude to the earth. Rise up, offer your gratitude to the world. Bend forward and offer your gratitude to the earth. One more time. Rise up. Your front knee is bent. Your legs are in warrior two position. Offer your gratitude to the world. Bend forward. Offer your gratitude to the earth. And this time when you come up, bring your hands into warrior two. Inhale and exhale here. Rest here a little bit. And now straighten that front knee. As you push that right hip back, reach your left hand down your leg to wherever it's going to go today. Triangle. See if you can raise that right hand up. Beautiful. Bring the right hand to meet your left hand as you gaze at the mat, and see if you can twist to the left. Bring your left hand to the sacrum. Keep your right hand where it is. Twisting to the left. Good job. Beautiful. Very nice. And then when you're ready, bring the left hand to meet the right hand. Bring the right hand onto the hips, back into triangle. Mindfully come back into warrior two. Hands on the hips. As you turn your body to the front, step that right foot up to meet the left. Excellent job. Okay, that was a very nice job, everybody. So let's get down to the floor. Do some of our regular stretches. Always good for us. So bringing your strap if you need. Putting the straps around your feet if you need to. Holding your hands straight. Toes pointing towards you. Back straight. And then inhale here and leading with your chest. Walk your hands forward to wherever they go. And then round over, drop your head, relax. Take a breath here. When you're ready, inhale as you come back upright. Shake your legs. And now let's do Janu Shirshasana. So bend your knee, bring your heel wherever it'll come to the right leg, right side with a straight back. Turn your chest to face your knees. Inhale here or be using the strap. Whichever way it's good for you. Walk your hands or inhale, and as you exhale, reach for your toes. Reach for your toes or your foot, your inner foot, outer foot, whatever works for you. Getting a very nice Stretch here. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, straighten that leg out. And shake it out. Let's do it on the other side. Bend your right leg. Bring it to wherever it comes on your left side. Get used to that and turn your chest towards your knee. Toes pointing straight to the sky. Inhale here and exhale as you reach to wherever you can today. Inhale and exhale. And then inhale back to center and straighten out. Leg and shake it out. Now let's do Baddha Konasana. So bring both the feet together. Hold either your ankles or your toes. Straighten your back using your chest, moving with your chest, leading. Bend forward to wherever you can. You can bring your elbows on your thighs or lower legs, wherever they end up, to push them down a little bit, but be very careful. You don't want a groin injury. It's not fun. And then come back up. Use your hands to help your knees if you need to. And shake it out. All right. Now bend your knee. Put your foot on the other side of the right thigh. Bend, stay right here if you wish to, or you can bend your right knee, bring the right heel under your left buttock, whatever suits you today. Grab that left knee with your upper arm if you can, or wherever your hands land. Inhale the left hand up and back as you twist. Again, over here as you twist, we are always concerned about the lower abdomen, but see if you can twist upper body. See how much you can twist upper body. Beautiful. And now come back to center. Straighten the right leg, uncross the left, and straighten it out. Shake it out. Let's do it on the right side. Bend the right knee, bring the foot across to the other side. Stay here if you want to, or you can bend that left foot, bring the left heel under the right buttock. Hug the right knee towards your left armpit. Inhale, right hand, exhale to the back. Again, inhale and lengthen. Exhale and twist. And see how much you can twist your upper body. Bring attention to your upper body. Inhaling and exhaling. And then after your last exhale, unwind, straighten that left leg, wind and shake it out. So we're going to do a couple of things on the back. So we're going to need our block. Okay, block needed. You might need two, right? So first, we're going to do, let me show you the bridge that we're going to do. Just watch me first. And then I'll show you where we're going to do put the blocks to do an adapted fish pose, right? So for the bridge, we're going to lie down. You've done this before, but I just want to make sure that you can see it properly. So when I lift my hips, I'm going to bring my hands and clasp them underneath and move my shoulders under, bringing the scapulae together as I lift up. Keep your gaze right at the ceiling, not looking up. Your chin should be up, chin should be in center. The only thing being stretched is the chest. Holding it up there And then first, releasing your hands, releasing your scapula, and then lowering it. All right, and then after that, what we're going to do is place the blocks, one for your head and one that goes right under the scapula. Your scapula, your shoulder blades are gonna rest right on the block, right? And some people need to have this block, okay? Or, right, this can be done, but I think you should do it with the block today since we've never done this before. You can keep your hands right here, all the way up. You can move your legs and straighten them. Allow your shoulders to fall. That's an important thing. Shoulders need to fall away. So you get a beautiful passive stretch and opens up your lungs. And we're gonna breathe for a few moments here. To come out of it, you're gonna bend your knees, turn to the side to come out, okay? All right, ready? So lie down on your back, knees bent, feet as close to the buttocks as you can get, hands pressing down into the mat, elbows straight. Inhale as you lift your hips, hold it up there, clasp your hands underneath your hips, clasp your hands underneath your hips, so yeah. And keep the elbows straight if you can. And then curl each shoulder back. Move each shoulder back and out of, yes, and under you. Move each shoulder back and under you. That's right, beautiful. Keeping your elbows as straight as you can. Support yourself as you need to. Breathing in and out. And if you're not clasping your hands, that's okay. You can just lift your hips like a regular bridge, Setu Bandhasan. One more breath here and slowly release, slowly release, slowly release. Beautiful, good job, good job. Move the right foot to the right edge of the mat, left foot to the left edge of the mat, bring the knees together. Yeah. And if you wish to, you can windshield wiper your knees, moving them from side to side. And now come up to seating so you can place your blocks. So the distance between the two blocks is about 2 inches. Of course, everybody's measurement is going to differ a little bit, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but about 2 inches. And you can always move the block a little away if you need to, or closer if you need to. So what you want to do is make sure under your shoulders, the block is under your shoulders, right on your shoulder blades, and it's even on both sides. So your shoulders have room to hang. So the block should not be under your shoulders, but under your shoulder blades. All right, so I can see some of you and not some of you, but hopefully it's comfortable for you. Yeah. Okay, very nice, beautiful. Allow your shoulders to really release. Keep your arms however you want them. You know, when you lie in this position, you can also keep your hands on your heart so that you get an opening of the chest, but your shoulders are protected. Both hands on the heart, so you get an opening of the chest, but your shoulders are protected. Keeping those knees bent. And if you want, you can straighten only one leg, or you can straighten both legs, whatever works for you. Make sure you don't feel dizzy, because often the position of the head in relation to your heart. When it changes, that can happen. Take some nice deep breaths, really filling up your lungs, filling up the lobes. Sending energy to your heart, to your chest. Beautiful. When you're done, make sure you bend your knees first. And then engaging your tummy, turn over to your side and then get up. Very careful. And pillows also work beautifully, and so do blankets, just to get that opening. And when you're ready, you're gonna go into Shavasana. So it's time for Shavasana. After doing our regular twist, we do Shavasana. So get ready for Shavasana and then bring your knees to your chest to do the twist. Hands out to the side. Release your knees to any one side you want to. And now keep both your hands in the T and see if you can bring the hand that is on the same side as your knees. See if you can bring that hand to meet the other hand. So you get a twist, yes. And if you can't bring it to meet the other hand, keep that hand on your chest. Keep it at your heart center. But lift the elbow. So you're trying to twist the other way, right? The opposite direction of your knees. You all are doing great. Breathing into your heart center. And now when you're ready, unravel yourself. You can keep your feet down on the floor, adjust your hips if you need to a little bit. When you're ready, do the same thing on the other side. First, get your knees to whichever side, to the opposite side. And then when you're ready, bring the hand that's the same side as your knee to meet the other hand. Lift your shoulders off and try to twist your chest towards the opposite to the knees. Very nice. Take some nice deep breaths here, really breathing into your heart center. And whenever you're ready, come back out, mindfully out of that pose and settle into Shavasana. So, give permission to your whole body to release and let go. Feel the mat, every part of your body. Take a deep breath in and sigh it out. Take another deep breath in and sigh it out. Adjust any part of your body that you might wish to. And now bring your attention to your left foot. Relax the left foot, the toes, the heel, and the ankle. Completely letting it go. Relax the lower legs, the knee, the thigh, and the hip. Letting them sink into the mat, completely relaxed. Relax the right foot, the toes, the heel, and the ankle. Completely relaxing. Relax the lower leg, the knee, the thigh, and the hip, releasing them all into the ground. Both the hips down to the heels, completely relaxed. Relax the left hand, the fingers, the thumb, the palm, and the wrist, letting them go completely. Relax the lower arm, upper arm, and shoulder, letting them sink deeply into the mat. Relax the right hand, fingers, thumb, palm, and wrist, completely letting them go. Relax the lower arm, the elbow, upper arm, and shoulder, releasing them into the ground. Both the shoulders all the way to the palm and fingers, all completely relaxed. Relax the lower back and the lower abdomen, middle back and middle abdomen, upper back and chest, allowing them to sink into the mat, completely relaxed. Relax the neck and the head sinking into the mat, completely relaxed. Relax the chin and the upper and lower jaws. Relax the upper and lower lips and let the tongue and teeth completely let go in your mouth. Relax the cheeks and the cheekbones, the nose, the bridge of the nose, and the nostrils, just letting them go. Relax the ears and the earlobes, forehead, allowing the lines to disappear. Relax the left and right eyebrows, the upper and lower eyelids and eyelashes, and let the eyes sink deeply into their sockets, completely relaxed. Give permission to the brain to let go and relax. Allow this relaxation to move all the way from the brain down the spine to your tailbone. Completely relaxed. Give permission to all the organs in your body to just let go and relax. As you enjoy this deep relaxation, visualize your heart chakra, the green color and the petals, the energy in the heart. Let the energy and light from the heart move all throughout your body, providing love and kindness to yourself and to any parts of the body that need some extra care and loving tenderness. allow the light and the energy from your heart to move towards the person that you deeply and dearly love. Sending love, gratitude, and kindness to that person. Feel the joy in the heart. Now send that energy and light to someone whom you neither love nor dislike, some neutral person who maybe could use a little bit of love and kindness. And allow the energy and light within your heart to increase and expand towards this person, feeling joy and gratitude. Now allow this energy and light to move forward and expand to a person whom you dislike. And let this extension of your energy and light provide love and kindness and acceptance to this person, filling your heart with joy. As your heart expands with light and energy, bring all that back to yourself and let it move through your own body to wherever you feel it should go. Filling yourself with love, kindness, tender loving care, acceptance, and gratitude. Continue to relax and let go. Now begin to deepen your breath as you come back from the deep relaxation. And spread the breath throughout your body, waking up, coming back into the room. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Rotate your wrists and ankles. Move your neck gently and mindfully from side to side as you breathe in deeply and wake up all the muscles and joints of your body. When you're ready, bend your knees, putting your feet flat on the floor. And turn to one side and stay there briefly. Notice how you feel, how your body feels. And when you're ready, use your hands to come up to a comfortable seated position, keeping your eyes closed or your gaze inward. mindful of what your body needs. Let your hands rest wherever they comfortably rest, keeping the spine gently elongated. And join me if you wish to, or listen to the chanting of the seed mantra. Yam. Let the vibrations allow you to feel and notice your Anahata Chakra. Yam. Yam. Your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra and bow your head as you thank yourself, your body, mind, and spirit, and thank the environment for enabling you and supporting you in your yoga practice today. Move into your week with humility, grace, and peace. Namaste.
Thank you.
The recording.